Hello, y'all. Welcome to another episode of PopNerdom for
This
your
is
ass.
the special blitz. The special blitz.
This the Blitz special. Uh, let's start with the saddest news of
Yeah.
the month because this year fucking
Yeah,
sucks,
yeah, 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 yeah,
and
yeah.
everything fucking sucks even more, and it's getting worse and worse by the fucking day. This whole fucking year, fuck this year. Chadwick Boseman passed away. Wakanda forever.
Forever, bro. He did something great, bro. He did something great, man. He was diagnosed with cancer, with colon cancer in 2014.
Was he what?
He was diagnosed with colon cancer in
Colon cancer.
2014, and
Yeah.
those 5 years he gave us some amazing work. Yeah, man. RP to Chad, man.
The most impressive thing about this man, for all of us, when you get up in the morning and you think like, I gotta get up and I gotta deal with working at home, my kids, this. Remember there are people in this world that are dying and pushing for something better, and he's a shining star of an example of that. There's a lot of people that have killing diseases, and I've been diabetic my whole life. I'm not going to include myself, even though diabetes is a pain in the ass. We're in a modern world where all I do is get up. I have a machine plugged to me that gives me my insulin. I have my shit plugged to me that tests my blood sugars. I don't have to do pain. I don't have to do all of the shit that these people do every day. Not to make it about me, because I'm not. I'm just saying you could have something that is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But there are people that are legit dying and are fucking pushing. And this man represents greatness for black people, for brown people.
Humans, yo, yeah, man. Just for humans, bro. Like just to see how amazing the human body, the human will can just push, bro. And if we can each fucking attack the world like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like
We'll be better, way better for it. We'll be way better
society
for
would
it.
be awesome, yo.
Thank you is what I need to say and what I want to say. I want to thank Chadwick Boseman for giving me something beautiful, for giving me something I can look at, for giving me something that I can hold on to and make me feel like the limitations. And this is beyond the fact that he had the cancer and he did all the work. This is just his work. You can reach beyond what's in front of you and bring out greatness, and you absolutely can. And all it takes is decency and hard work.
Yep.
Because that man never,
Bro.
you heard no noise from that motherfucker.
Nothing at all, bro. That's the crazy part. Nothing at all. Yo.
I didn't even know that man was married, dude. I didn't even know he had a wife until she posted. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
Shout out to his team, bro. He got some real people around him that kept that under wraps.
Yeah, brother. A lot of touching tributes all over the place. Very beautiful. But our tribute is not beautiful, but it's honest, and we really mean it. I'm thankful. Thankful for Chadwick. Thankful that I got to see him. What do you think the future of Black Panther is?
So I've been seeing people talking about don't recast Black Panther, make Zuri take the mantle. Nah.
You okay with a recast?
Yeah, I'm okay with a recast, and then Zuri being Black Panther. He left the way the character left off. It's kind of a disjustice. You know what I'm saying? To how, you know what I mean? The impact of the first one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely true.
Like,
Absolutely true.
you already killed Eric fucking Killmonger, like, in a movie, you know what I'm saying? And he's an actual, you know what I mean? Like, he's like a big part of Black Panther, you know what I mean? You're gonna kill Black Panther too, also, you know what I mean? Like, the character,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, let it live on. Let it live on. You know what I mean? Let it live on.
Yeah, I'm having trouble falling where I fall with it. I think I like the idea of Shuri becoming Black Panther, but I also think that, like, you're right, that there's a lot of story waiting to be told
A
about Black
lot
Panther.
of story waiting to be told, bro. A lot of it, yo. And
So-
it's just it's a disservice to what he was doing with that character and where that character was going. Make sure who you recast elevates the character. He doesn't have to be Chad. Make sure he elevates the character.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's
I
it.
think so.
And
Yeah,
Anthony
I
Mackie, we
agree.
already said no. We're good.
Who said no?
No, because I saw a meme. They're like, before anything happens, tell this nigga we said no, and it was Anthony Mackie.
Nah, poor Anthony Mackie.
He's just trying to be Falcon / fucking Captain
Everybody.
America.
Everybody.
That's-
More Blitz. Rest in peace, Chat with Busman. You really did.
Yo, you really were 1-on-1, bro. Shout out.
Something
You were a real
beautiful for this
superhero.
world.
You were a real
Yeah.
superhero, bro. Like, shout outs to you, man. You were a real fucking
Absolutely.
superhero.
And giving strength to anybody that's fighting to something tough, man. So shout out to you. So Hugo Weaving, moving on. Hugo Weaving, who played Lord Elrond of Rivendell in The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings movies. He's saying he don't want to play that character no more. He over it. Even though they showed the second age at the beginning of the first Lord of the Rings, all the fighting where they cut the hand of Sauron, which is the ending of the second age. He said, to be honest, I think everybody had more than enough of it. And I think he's talking about himself not having to go travel.
By everybody, I mean.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, this everybody. But then he wants to play Agent Smith. He's like, I'm down for Agent Smith. Nobody wants you, bro. You can't kung fu. You're 90. You can't kung fu no more.
Wow.
It's inevitable, Mr. Anderson. You staying sit.
Yep.
Do you care? You don't like Lord of the Rings that much.
I do, but what are they doing with those characters now? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they?
Right.
I heard Amazon might have picked up something or some weird shit like that, right? Or I don't know. If
Yeah,
that was
Amazon
like
is making a TV show for it.
Yeah, right. That's what. And his character was in there, like in that.
Yeah. He's going to be in that because it's the second age. But what I'm thinking is what Amazon should do is go all the way to Lord of the Rings. Start on the second age, do the third age, end with Lord of the Rings, which is the third age ends with Lord of the Rings, right? So do the whole thing. Go on. Like, recast every character and fucking move on with your life. You good.
Right? That's why
Right.
I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you don't want to do it. Well.
Like the last season of that show should be Lord of the Rings. Whenever that is. Season 5, season 7, season 10.
Yep.
Whenever that is. Lord of the Rings. The Batman, by the way, your boy, Rob Pat, caught the COVID. He got the Rona. He got the Rona, bro. So if the Rona's bringing down the fucking Batman, what chance do we fucking have? Batman himself down in a bed.
Yo, honestly, I feel like those people put together that trailer, and they were just like, yo, we hope people like this. This shit is not even done. I guarantee, I'm telling you that it's a makeshift. I don't know. That shit looking like paper mache over there, bro.
Nah, bro. I think that they're
I just think there's way too much information for a Batman movie, and we've never gotten this much information about a Batman movie, and that's what's making people like, oh my god. Well, me personally, like, I'm like, what else? What else? But I bet you there was a bunch of stuff in other Batman movies that didn't make it to the press. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, understand that what they're doing, and you know what? You're right because they don't need to push so much. Batman is gonna sell.
yeah,
Batman,
just put,
Batman
yo,
is just
I
gonna
hate
be.
Robert Pattinson. I'm gonna go watch this movie, bro. It's just the truth, bro. Like every chance I get to say I hate Robert Pattinson, I just do it. Like, is that Robert Pattinson? Ugh, I hate Robert Pattinson.
But in this movie, he's vengeance.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm just gonna, cause he's the guy. He's the boy. You know what I'm saying? He's the boy,
Hey,
man, and it's the Batman.
he is.
You know?
This scared me a little bit more. The Eternals from Marvel will have manga influence, which I'm okay with, but a Bollywood dance sequence? The fuck is that? Why do you have a Bollywood dance sequence in the Eternals?
Is this
Now,
Taika?
the director is no, it's Zhao. It's a woman. It's a lady, I think. I have such deep, strong manga roots. I bought some of that into the Eternals, and I look forward to using more of that marriage to East and West.
If the dance scene is done in comedy with like a chase and like them trying to steal something, or I don't freaking know. I'm thinking, I think that, and I'm like, yo, maybe with the Guardians of the Galaxy, that shit would work out because they're just a bunch of goofballs. You know, understand what I'm saying? But the Eternals, that's the one that
Angelina Jolie.
dude, Harold Kumar dude is in, right?
No, that's a bit racist. A and B, that's not the same guy.
That's not.
No,
The dude
no.
that he got ripped.
Yeah, that's not Kumar.
That's not Kumar.
No, that's the guy from that movie where
Silicon
he has
Valley.
the girl.
He's from Silicon Valley. That's where he's from.
Silicon Valley. Thank you.
Yep.
What? All brown people look the same to you just because you and I look the same to everybody else?
They look alike. Kumar and Eternals guy, they look alike.
I'm a little bit. Look, I'm gonna have to see it. The director is from Korea or China. I'm really sorry. I don't remember, but we'll see. Let's see, because she's obviously Asian, so there's a lot of that is coming through. You know what I'm saying?
I just hope there's no singing.
Yeah, me too. No, don't sing, please.
Don't-
Please
I'll
look at
walk
me.
out. I'll walk
No
out.
fucking
Don't do it.
singing.
Don't sing.
The Silk from the Spider-Man comic books is getting a live-action series from Sony. What is happening? Sony's making 17 Spider-Man movies. They have Craven. They have Vulture. No, not Vulture. They have Craven. They have Venom. They have like they're mixing all this. What Morpheus? Thank you. And the Spider-Man movies, and they're fucking making a live TV show, and I wonder how much Marvel is gonna have to do with that. And I think they're milking the shit out of this.
I think they're banking on their Sonyverse, their Sony Spider-Verse.
That's a dumb idea. Hey Sony, that's dumb.
I keep saying, unless Tom Holland is down to play Spider-Man for the next 15 years, I don't see a Sonyverse working, because you got to give me Spider-Man.
And by
It's
the
as
way,
simple as that. It's
you're
just
right.
simple as that. You know
By
what I'm
the
saying?
way-
Like, I could watch the Joker because Spider-Man don't got a Joker. You understand what I'm saying?
nope. That's why Marvel. Listen, this is the problem. Marvel is about their heroes, and DC is about their villains, and that's the way it's always been. And when you have the hero, it has to give you. Robert Downey's being Iron Man for 10 years before he left. 11. Just saying.
Just saying,
saying.
bro. Just saying.
You ain't wrong.
Yo, and God forbid whatever drops first, Craven or fucking Morpheus. God forbid they suck. what are y'all gonna do? Because remember we had that episode and we were talking about them. I'm like, yo, y'all have a universe with one good guy, and y'all already fucked up Venom because he wasn't supposed to be in there, and now he is in there, and then he, you know, vamos a ver.
Vamos a ver.
Vamos a ver.
Yo, John Boyega came out like he's part of fucking Mobb Deep over here.
No such thing as halfway cooks.
Yo, John Boyega came out like he in the Wu-Tang and just naming names, taking
Protect
heads.
your neck.
He says,
The RZA, the Jizza, everybody.
the RZA, the Jizza, you got Raekwon, Inspector Deck, all coming out. John Boyega. So he was he had a interview with GQ magazine, right? And he said that he was mad that the character was pushed aside of Finn was pushed aside because
posters,
by the
yeah.
way, because by the way,
normal practice, bro. That happens so much. Yo, if you was to pull up movie posters in different countries, you see how white it gets as it goes east.
yeah. And by the way, having a stormtrooper defect and not doing anything with that is fucking dumb. They kept watering down his story until he just became a cheerleader for Rey.
Bro,
He ain't lying, bro.
he's not
So
lying.
this is the quote.
Where are the lies? Where are the lies? I see none. I see no
This
lies.
is, these are the quotes from John Boyega. Excuse me.
Speak on.
It's difficult to maneuver, he said about the situation. You get yourself involved in a practice where you're not necessarily going to like everything. But what I will say to Disney is not to bring a black character, market them to be much more important in the franchise than they are, and then have them pushed to the back, to the side. It's not good. I'll say that straight up. Then, because that's not enough, by the way, fucking hell yeah. Don't put them in the middle of the fucking sauce.
Don't put them in the sauce and then talk about some, nah, that's not flavor. Like, no, ignore that. That's not adding to this. What?
Right, because it seemed like a bunch of characters telling the story instead of being just about Rey. But like, you guys knew what you do with Daisy Ridley. You knew what you do with Adam Driver, he said. You knew what to do, not what you do. What to do with these other people. But then it comes to Kelly Mary Tran, when it comes to John Boyega, excuse me, and he actually mentioned Oscar Isaac. You know, when it comes to John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, and K. Mary Tran, you know, fuck all. So what do you want me to say? What they want to say? I enjoy being a part of it. It was a great experience. Nah. I'll take that deal when it's a great experience. They gave all the new ones to Adam Driver, all the new ones to Daisy Ridley. Let's be honest. Daisy knows and Adam knows this. Everybody knows. I'm not exposing anything. This motherfucker going down lost his mind.
He said, I don't want to play Finn no more.
But again, let's be fair. He ain't lying.
No, but that's the thing. It's like VOT. Disney is like VOT, bro.
Yes, Disney is VOD.
Like, John, that's what they're going to say to him. We'll put anybody, and Finn will be Finn. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they're going to say to him. You know what I mean?
You are replaceable. But I think that what John Boyega is pushing and taking energy from is this Black Lives Matters right now. It's the time to say something.
Yes,
because right now,
is the time to say something.
Because right now they won't tell him to fuck off. Right now they'll say, "Oh shit, we need more black representation that is stronger. We have Black Panther. It's not enough."
But yo, bro, okay, Mulan, watched it, right? Asian cast, blah 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 blah, right? Mm-hmm. The costume designers, all white.
for an Asian movie.
For an Asian
about Asian cultures.
And then the crazy shit that, the best thing about those Asian movies are the wardrobe, are the swords, the armor, the weaving of linens and different materials, and just like, wow, man. Well, he's just listening to his comments. It's just like, it's fucking true. Like, okay, you guys hired Asians, right? But then you didn't hire somebody to dress them like if they're Asians. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody had cool. No, it's crazy. It was crazy. That fucking, those comments ring true. Not just in Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Like, it leaks to, like, it's Disney is
all
VOT.
of it.
Yeah,
all of
Disney is VOT.
I'm not going to talk about Disney because I think that I can't. But I will say this. If you look at what you're saying, at what he's saying, and you look at the structure of how they do things, there is a definite mark of what he's speaking to.
Yeah.
It's definite. It's there. Just because 2020 gave us Corona, zombie cicadas, Black Lives Matters movement against all of, and then the Black Lives Matter movement is not the problem. The problem is people that are fighting it with more racism and bringing out
with even more blatant racism, like
more blatant and walking and shooting motherfuckers in the face because they're trying to protect their rights as human beings. Just because that's not enough. Just because Chadwick Boseman dying is not enough. There's a fucking asteroid coming to Earth for election day.
Sweet tits. You know what I mean? I want whatever right now. I'm just with whatever, bro. Kobe went, Black Panther went. Who the fuck are we to stay here?
Shit. Speaking of Disney, by the way, The Mandalorian is being announced that the second season is officially being released on Disney Plus October 30th, 2020. Not fucking soon enough, Disney. How about September? What's today? The 5th? How about September 6th, Disney?
Yep.
How's that? That's when I want it.
For real, we need that. Yo, I can't wait for the numbers for Mulan to come in for next week to talk about, bro.
Shit, we're gonna see. That's a big thing. But Black Widow is gonna be the decider. Remember, we've been saying it.
Yeah. Black Widow. I don't know. I want to see if people thought it was good, and if people. I just want to see something. I have something in my head that I just need to see the numbers. Okay. Just because it's sold doesn't mean people thought it was good.
That's
you know
true.
What I mean?
That's true. By the way, the FBI is investigating pilots reporting a mysterious jetpack man. We just passed a guy in a jetpack. Said the pilots. Speaking of the Mandalorian, it was real life Mandalorians flying around. What's happening, dude?
What the fuck?
What's happening? I just don't know what's happening anymore.
People in jetpacks. That's why the government doesn't release all their technology, because then shit like this would happen. They can't give us lasers, bro, because we would be freaking killing each other, bro. We don't know how to act.
Nah.
You know what I would do if I had a jetpack? I'd go to the bodega and get me a little soda and stuff like that. And come right back.
Let's see. DC officially makes my boy Tim Drake Robin again. He's not Drake anymore. Damian fucking left. Fuck Damian. I liked him, but I didn't. I wanted Tim Drake to come back. He's the only Robin that's ever counted to me. He's the only Robin that Batman said himself, if I ever go, I always thought you would take my place. He's the one true Robin. All right, Dick Grayson is the one true Robin, but he's
I was about to say, bro. Can't tell. Dick is Dick. Dick comes first.
I understand, but he's the better Robin. He's the much better Robin. He doesn't have the athletics, but he has the brains.
But I feel like he comes to his own when he's Nightwing. You understand what I'm saying?
Dick Grayson. Yes.
Yep.
Like, I don't think Dick Grayson is Robin to me. He's Nightwing.
Yeah,
That's where he belongs.
Yeah.
Right. You're right. Tim Drake is the Robin that should have always been. Stop fucking around, DC. Don't ever take him out again. I'm gonna get pissed off. All right. Speaking of comic books and all that shit, High Republic, which we talked about, which is weird as fuck. I don't know what they're doing with, but they're doing a younger Yoda for the comic books.
Yeah,
that coming out
I
next
saw. I saw a concept of what the. He was just a little less wrinkly.
Yo, yeah.
It's like, yo,
Me too.
it's like,
Guess what? 10 years ago, I was less wrinkly. Same guy.
It was so funny because he went from like a moss green, you know what I'm saying, to like a slightly more vegetated green. You know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm interested. I want to see younger
Bro,
Yoda
it's
do
Yoda.
stuff.
Anything they give us about Yoda, you got to be into it because you don't know
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
If you're a real fan, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you don't know nothing, so how can it not
Yeah.
be interesting?
And last but not least, the guys that created Game of Thrones, the show, are about to ruin another book called The Three Body Problem for Netflix. So it's a three book series. They're adapting it for television, and they will ruin it. And that's my. They're gonna start. They're gonna start really strong. It's gonna be fantastic. In the middle, it's gonna be even better. You're gonna be waiting for the end, and then on the third book, they're gonna ruin it. My prediction. That's it, man. I hope you like this. It's just quick blitz, a little bit of blitz, so you don't go without. Thanks for hitting like and subscribing.
Tell a friend, baby.
Thank you. See you next week.
Yeah.
That's the end of the video, and bye. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it.